Hey, Alex Peterson. This is Brooke with ADP. How are you doing today?
Hey Brooke, it is a pleasure to meet you. I'm doing well today. How are you?
I'm doing well also, thank you. It is nice to meet you. I have heard wonderful things about you and your business from Mary.
Oh yes, Mary is a great friend of mine. Our family gets together a few times a year to run a 5 or 10K. They are very involved with my gym and fitness programs we offer.
That is awesome. I'm actually looking for a place to start working out at and training. I have signed up for a 5K in a few weeks and it's time to start training for it. I would be interested in stopping by sometime. However, Mary informed me that you may be interested in a new payroll service.
Yes, please stop by anytime. We give a free week membership so you can tell if the gym is right for you. Why yes, I'm interested in a new payroll service. I'm currently using QuickBooks. However, I'm not tech savvy and I'm paying my accountant a fortune to help me with the software. However, I'm wanting to open up a new location and hire employees, so I need to start saving money.
I will stop by and try the week membership. Thank you. I completely understand. QuickBooks can be tricky if you are not used to using it. However, I believe ADP can help you with your concerns. ADP technology gives business owners anytime, anywhere access for payroll information. We also have the products that are tailored to meet the business owner's needs as it relates to managing their cash flow. In addition to this, we are the only provider out there that has a 24/7 customer service team to answer any questions in order to help business owners get the job done. In regards to pricing, all of our services that we offer are bundled to provide business owners with the best prices. ADP is going to help your company do three main things. ADP helps manage your cash flow, help with bringing the right people into your company, and minimizing your business risk. Now, there is much more I could tell you about our product, so if you're interested, we can continue to discuss the product.
Well, your product sounds like something that could really help the business. I would like to find out if your product is something that can help me specifically with my problems.
Well, we can certainly do that. Do you mind if I ask you some questions so we can figure this out?
Not at all. I need all the help I can get.
First off, who all do you have working with you? I'm talking about employees or anyone else involved in your business.
I currently have 12 employees.
Okay, well, do you know about my product category?
I know that your product helps with payroll services and making the process easier.
Do you have problems with your payroll being very time consuming?
Yes, I get so confused using QuickBooks that I am up late after working long days trying to enter data in. I usually end up waiting until a few days to call my accountant, then I am backed up with extra data entry.
Has the fact that the payroll process is time consuming affected your employees?
Yes, I have ran late on payroll before. I have been late getting the information to my accountant to run payroll, and it has been late a few times.
Would you receive positive recognition from your management by going to a payroll processing system that makes the process faster and more efficient?
Yes, my employees would be very grateful. That would help them and myself and would save me a lot of time. Would ADP Run provide a solution to this problem?
Yes, ADP can help by giving business owners anytime, anywhere access to payroll information to help them streamline their best office processes so that business owners can get the job done in a timely manner. ADP also has the products that are tailored to meet the business owner's needs as it relates to managing their cash flow. ADP is the only provider out there that has 24/7 customer service team to answer any questions so that the business owners can get the job done. The customer service team being available 24/7 allows business owners to do their job when it is convenient for them.
Okay, that does sound like your product would be very beneficial with my business. Does your product help in other ways other than saving time?
Yes, ADP Run has many other benefits. For example, how are you keeping track of your employees' hours and salaries?
I'm doing it myself, entering them in QuickBooks. That is becoming time consuming because I have to enter the information about every specific employee and it tends to get unorganized.
Do you ever have problems with entering the data yourself?
Yes, as I said, it can get unorganized, but also keeping track of them can be a task in itself. I find myself spending a lot of time keeping record of my employees' hours. This is a very important part of my business because if I don't pay an employee correctly or the correct amount, it can lead to many problems.
Have these problems with entering the data yourself caused anything bad to happen?
Yes, once I mixed up two of the employees' data so they were both paid incorrect amount. It was an awful situation, but they handled it politely and I fixed it as the problem was pointed out.
Would it be useful to have this data already entered for you?
Yes, I didn't even know there was a service out there that could do that for me. That would make all the data about salaries and hours very efficient and it would help me out a lot. Can your product do that?
Yes, on ADP Run, the hours and salaries are already filled in for you. There is also an ADP Run mobile app so that if you are on the go and need to do work, you can. The salaries and hours are also filled in on the app.
Well, your product seems like it could help me out quite a lot. I didn't know there was that many benefits associated for your product, but you have helped me to see that ADP Run could help me in multiple ways. Thank you very much, Brooke.
You're welcome, Alex. Glad I could help. So we have discussed several different things that you have agreed are issues that are impacting your business.
Yes, those issues are becoming problems for my business as well as myself.
Okay, we had talked about these that include you are processing the payroll yourself, and it is becoming very time consuming. You run out of time in your day to process your own payroll. You have processed the payroll late before, which affected your employees. You are searching for a better way to run your business. Entering your employees' payroll information by hand can be time consuming. This information tends to get unorganized because it is a lot of your information. You find yourself spending a lot of time keeping record of your employees' hours, and you have mixed up your employees' payroll data so they were paid incorrectly. Does this sound correct?
Yes, those are my main issues.
Okay, I have a solution to fix all of these issues. If you can give me a few minutes, I would like to show you how ADP can be a big help to you.
I'd be glad to.
Well, in regards for your payroll taking up time, ADP can help by giving business owners anytime, anywhere access to payroll information to help them streamline their best office processes so that business owners can get the job done in a timely manner. ADP also has the products that are tailored to meet the business owner's needs as it relates to managing their cash flow. ADP is the only provider out there that has 24/7 customer service team to answer any questions so that business owners can get the job done. The customer service team being available 24/7 allows business owners to do their job when it is convenient for them. There is also a mobile app called ADP Run. Does this seem like it would help with your problems?
Yes, it seems very convenient, and I feel like it would make my life a lot easier.
Well, that's good to hear. I will email you a brochure to your personal email so that you can read about it, what we just talked about. Mary gave me your contact info, so I already have your email.
That sounds good. I look forward to reading it.
Okay, now for your issues on entering your employees' payroll information. You have had a lot of issues with this I mentioned earlier, correct?
Yes, that is correct. My employees are a large part of my company, and they are very important to me, so these problems are a big deal.
Okay, well, I can help with those problems too. ADP provides several solutions to your problems. ADP has a mobile app called ADP Run. The ADP Run app mobile app also makes it so that if you're on the go and need to do work, you can. On ADP Run, the hours and salaries for your employees are already filled in for you. This app would solve the problems of not entering the right information, entering your employees' information being very time consuming. The information tends to get unorganized because it is a lot of information and you find yourself spending a lot of time keeping record of your employees' hours. This app makes all of the data organized and readily available for you. Now, you said that you had mixed up your employees' payroll data so they were paid incorrectly. ADP can also solve this problem. Business owners can provide payroll as many times as they need to before they submit it over to ADP. This ensures that you are correctly calculating your employees' time and salaries. This also helps since your employees are important to you because they have access to view their payroll on the go as well. This gives employees flexibility and frees up some of your time as a business owner.
Well, ADP Run and ADP in general seems like it has a lot of benefits. Those benefits you talked about really seem like they would fix my problems.
Do you think that this would eliminate your concerns about entering salaries and your employees?
Yes, I think it would make the process a lot more organized and accurate. I really like how I can review the payroll as much as I want before I submit it to ADP.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. So we have spoken of certain needs and problems that you are concerned with and how ADP could help solve these issues.
Yes, I believe that ADP can help me out a lot.
Well, if you are still interested, I would love to tell you about ADP pricing.
Yes, I was wondering about that. I would like to know about how much it would be.
So ADP has a payroll package which includes Run online payroll platform technology and mobile application, check signing and stuffing, direct deposit, delivery of payroll via a bounded courier, online access to payroll reports, payroll tax compliance and administration, labor law poster compliance, and new hire reporting. This processing fee also includes training, service, and support as well as upgrades. There is a one-time fee per company identification for an implementation cost of $150. The pricing does depend on your personal number of employees. You said you had 12, correct? Also, do you run payroll bi-weekly?
Yes, I have 12 employees and I run payroll twice a month.
Okay, so the price for 12 employees would be $38.95, a total of $77.90 per month. Other than the implementation cost, that would be what you would pay. How does that sound?
To be honest, that price seems a little low for all the benefits you say you are offering.
Can you share your concerns about the price?
I just want to make sure that when I buy your product, I won't get charged for anything else. Are all of those features really included in that one price?
Oh, I totally understand that. I have a lot of clients that express that same concern. However, my company would not hide anything from you. All of the features I talked about are included in the prices that I told you. So for you, there would be a $150 implementation cost, and for the 12 employees, the price would be $77.90 per month. Those would be the only costs that you would pay, and all of the benefits we had talked about would be included in that price. Does this satisfy your concern? I wouldn't want you to purchase ADP and feel uneasy. We want our customers to trust us.
Yes, I feel better about pricing now. Thank you for clearing that up. I do, however, have one more concern. I haven't received any confirmation about how my company and I will be safe using your product. I want to make sure that fraud or anything of that sort won't happen.
Oh, that is a valid concern. I would want to know the same thing if I was in your shoes. So you want to know how ADP can protect our customers?
Yes.
Okay, so ADP has many ways of protecting you and your company. ADP protects you with conducting check scans, protecting you from fraudulent emails, websites, and identity theft. And they help you with the internet safety. ADP's global security practice areas include global privacy and data protection, cyber and information security, operational risk management, controls assurance, and many more. We want our customers to trust us and our product. Does this sound like you would feel protected with ADP?
Yes, Brooke. Thank you for listening and for helping me with my concerns. I would just like to clarify a few things before I jump in.
Yes, of course. What exactly would you like to clarify?
First, does ADP have a customer service line that could help me if I can't figure it out on my own? I know you said something about that in a previous call, but I would just like to make sure.
Yes, ADP is the only provider out there that has 24/7 customer service team to answer any questions so that the business owners can get the job done. The customer service team being available 24/7 allows business owners to do their job when it's convenient for them. So if you have trouble figuring anything out, they can help you.
Awesome. Also, can we clarify about how much I would be paying?
Yes, there's a one-time fee per company identity for an implementation cost of $150. The pricing does depend on your personal number of employees, so since you had 12, it would be $77.90 per month. Other than the implementation cost, that would be what you would pay.
Okay, thank you. Also, ADP would save me time, correct?
Yes, ADP Run, which is the mobile app, also makes it so that if you're on the go and need to do work, you can. On ADP Run, the hours and salaries for your employees are already filled in for you. This app would solve the problem of not entering the right information, entering your employees' information being very time consuming. The information tends to get unorganized because it is a lot of information and you can find yourself spending a lot of time keeping record of your employees' hours.
Okay, that would be a big help.
Well, we had discussed your needs and talked about ADP will meet these needs and how it will benefit your company along with pricing. I believe that ADP would help you and your employees in the long run. Do you agree?
Yes, I believe that ADP would help me out a lot. It sounds very affordable and like the pros will outweigh the cons for your product. I think it will benefit and the cost is more reasonable than I expected. I am surprised at all of the benefits that this provides and I would like to purchase ADP. I would like to set a meeting up this week or next so you could come to my office and we could do all of the paperwork.
Awesome. I think you and your employees are going to greatly benefit from ADP. I look forward to meeting with you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Brooke. You too.